is an amazing creator, and I'm going to ask him a few questions for Creative Connections. So Jared, please tell me a little bit about your amazing work.
Thank you so much. It's so cool to be here. Look, I wear many hats. You know, I've been working in like social media content creation for like a super long time. But over the last year, I've been really focusing on generative AI, and in particular tutorials and educating people how to use these tools in a practical way to make stuff that's really fun and beautiful. And I don't have a massive creative background. I didn't study it, and I think that's why Gen AI is so exciting for me, because like anyone can just pick up a tool now and create something really beautiful, and which means more voices and more art in the world. And I think that's great.
Yeah, I love what you said. More art in the world. I love it. I'm curious though. We are at Adobe Max now, and I'm curious what you think of all the tools. Have you used some of them? What are your favorite Adobe tools, or like things you've done before?
Look, Adobe is like a big part of my life because I learned how to edit, I learned how to use Photoshop years ago. And now with the new generative AI stuff, especially with Firefly, and that being embedded with all the different tools, I think it's like such an exciting time for Adobe in general. Like the fact that you can create art, but not just create it by itself, but embed it into Illustrator, into Photoshop, and all these other new tools coming up, into Premiere with video coming soon as well, which we saw today. It's just a really exciting time, and I like that it's built for anyone to go in and access, and that the technical barrier isn't there. So I've tried a bunch of different tools. Firefly, I think, is the most successful AI art tool at the moment. So it's been fun using, and also you guys release a lot of new stuff.
We do.
Yeah, like a year ago. If you compare Firefly to a year ago to where it is now, it's like insanely fast how you guys have pushed it forward. So very excited. And then on top of all that, Adobe Express, which I think is awesome.
Did you make something recently with like?
Yeah, I mean, I use it nearly every day for like YouTube thumbnails. That's a really good one. There's loads of presets there. And then there's grid features, there's chart features. You can embed AI art from Firefly directly in as well, which is really, really useful. And I love that you can use it on the phone. You can walk around and use it as you go. And some of the videos I've made, the thumbnails were like made on the phone on like a train because I didn't have my computer at the time. So I think Express has a lot of potential.
Yeah, that's awesome. I also know that you make music.
I do make music, and it's funny because as a musician and a songwriter who's self-taught, the hardest thing always was creating the graphics, the marketing, because I had to learn how to design, I had to learn how to use Photoshop and things like this, and I was so focused on the music I forgot to market stuff. So having access to Adobe tools now and AI makes it cheaper and a lot faster for me to talk about my music and market it. And I'm working on some new music at the moment, and I'm very excited.
Hopefully next year. Forward.
Thank you. Yeah, next year I hope to release some new stuff, and we'll see. I hope the art on it may be AI art, so we'll see.
I'm so looking forward. I love your music.
Thanks.
I asked for a reason because I love your songs. It just makes me so happy every time I listen to you. And I wonder if the community actually have a question for you. If you would give 3 tips.
Yeah.
3 tips on how to create amazing workflow, because AI by itself, it's nothing really. You have to, as you said, you have to use it in a workflow with like traditional art or with some, your own photographs with your own stuff, making music together with it somehow. So I'm very curious if you could share 3 tips and some creative workflows that our friends could maybe learn from.
Yeah, I think about all the things you create every day, right? Everything. And then take another second to think, okay, can a different type of technology help me through this process? So if you're brainstorming and iterating an idea for marketing advert or even for your own personal content, and you're drawing and you're creating stuff, think, okay, maybe I should try Firefly. Maybe I should give it a go just to quickly iterate new ideas, and those little things add up to create a much faster, more integrated flow. It's like having literally a creative partner next to you, which you can kind of bounce ideas
Like
off.
a brainstorming,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And I think that's really good because in the past it wasn't that easy to do that. And for me being a longer-term content creator, I create stuff alone with my laptop. Having the ability to talk to an AI tool and for it to iterate with me, one tells me if the idea is good or bad, but also gives me more visual context as well. And again, I don't have a huge visual background, but AI has encouraged me to learn about that background. So the first tip would be just find little things in your workflow that you can try to test AI tools for, and if it helps you speed up the process by like 1%, I think that's like worth it. Second one I think is like curiosity. Obviously there's a lot of AI has grown fast. There's a lot of skeptics that come with it, and I think it's having the curiosity to, if you see a tool and you see it doing something that's quite mind-blowing, take a second to learn about it a little bit, explore a little bit, speak to the people who are building it and ask them why they're building it. Because I think most of the case, and we saw it today at the keynote stage, the stuff that's being released is feedback from people that struggled to do something in the past or it took too long. So that it doesn't come from a place of like hate, it comes from a place of trying to help. So I think curiosity, and the third one would be community. Speak to people. I mean, the AI community online, whether on your chosen platform, whether it's Threads or X or YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, I found it to be an extremely welcoming community. And it's given me opportunities to do amazing things and meet amazing people and learn about who is building these incredible tools. And again, have a chat to them, and you may be surprised why they're doing it. And sometimes it's not always what people write online. It's not like a group of people in a dark room making AI tools. They're creatives, they're designers, they're artists. So
definitely.
that would be my tip. Get involved and speak. And I always say, like, if anyone ever has a curiosity about AI, just come say hello and we'll talk you through it.
So it's brainstorming, curiosity, and trying new tools,
That's it.
and then community.
That's it.
Tips.
3 tips.
I love that.
It also works for the rest of your life as well, not just for AI.
Yes, not just for.
So
not just
it's a
for,
good skills to pick up, I think.
Yeah, you're so right. I love that. Anything else you would like to add before we wrap up?
Again, I just want to say it's a huge opportunity to be here, to be able to speak, and to be part of Adobe Max. My first time coming in person. I normally watch online, so it's really cool to be here in Miami. And I look forward to speaking to as many people here and online in the community. So thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much. You're such a supportive person in the community. So if anyone wants to reach out to Jared, he's amazing. He's mostly using X, but he's now starting Instagram. So please get in touch, and yeah.
Cool. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.